as I started my previous one, my OBS crashed out. I am so sorry. I know I'm a little bit late in today. Apologies, Mubby. But I'm here now. I'm so sorry. Okay, dokie. Here we go. Hey, Emma, what's up? Mr. Chaos? Is it a good or bad sign that today has already started chaotic? Asking for a friend. Brandon, hi. Are you the only one? No. I see Brandon, Mr. Chaos is here. Who else is here, guys? Say what's up. Oh, Sugar Honey Misty. There we go. You're the only one for now. But point is, we've got this. We're gonna get this party starty. Oh, what's up, Dom? How's everyone doing? Like I said, apologies. I was supposed to start a whole bunch earlier, so let's be quick about this now, seeing as we don't have the world of time. Also, I completely forgot that daylight savings starts next week. I have to reschedule my whole life because now I have to, you know, daylight savings don't affect South Africa. South Africa carries on, but it does obviously affect trading. So yeah. Anyways, the Asia high is there. Yesterday's New York already been taken, so it does not matter. New York low right here. Awesome sauce. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna be kind of quickish. Okay, New York low. I obviously marked out all the London things. Oh, let me just double check. Yeah, marked out London. Damn, yesterday's midnight open. Gotta mark out those two as well. This is quote unquote Asia low. Okay, now.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Good morning! What's up? How are we all doing today? I hope you are fantastic. I hope it's going fantastic. I hope everyone is a happy chappy. Here's the new daily opening gap. Damn, okay. New daily opening gap is pretty decent. Meow. Cross. Okay. Let's mark it out. Okay. Up, straight down. Midnight. Here, midnight. Where's midnight at? At opening range. Right here. Okay. Previous state midnight opening is there. Done. Cool. Let's quickly do a top to bottom analysis. Let's see what we're working with. Let's check the daily first. See touch B weapon down to bob level directly to bob level down. Debbie, what's up? Solly, hi. Boom. Hi, boom. Looking short from B weapons going there. Second entry down. And bob level now. Mike, the goat. How goes it? Where? There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, this is quite a hectic support zone. Been rejecting off of it. Okay, so this is now either going to continue up to 497. Really created much of a gap here. Oh, I guess it filled the gap on the daily. Okay, 4 hour. Let's see, top to bottom analysis. Okay, so we do have a bunch of unmitigated gaps down below. Solidly topped. Solidly tapped into the VWAP now. So let's see which direction we end up going. Could come back down to this level. 4712. Pretty solid. Moving down quite slow. Okay. 1 hour. So I'm pulling a bit of a face because technically we've been a low-key stuck in a little bit of a range. Solid rejection off of this 1 hour fair value gap. Well, actually kind of seeing more, but it's fine. This is a good point of interest. What's a 721? I'd like to see it go back down to 721 is pretty solid. Let's see if it rejects off of this 50% again as well. Okay, 15-minute, let's go. Sorry, I just saw a message now. Sorry, I'm gonna focus on the messages, but am I trading trend lines? Unbreakable? No. What's your trading advice for someone that wants to start? Keep your expectations. Well, if you're wanting to start because you're hoping to get rich quick, don't bother. Okay, this is not a get rich quick scheme. That's basically it. If you actually want to put time and dedication into it, then go for it. I've been watching charts since Asia Open. It hasn't been. Why, Solly? What? Why? Is it just a little bit all over the place again today? Why? Yesterday was actually so nice. Just missed a bunch of things, but that's okay. Trick Legend, what's up? Caught some cells on NQ and exited right at the bottom. Damn! Dylan is chilling. Aren't you just a damn cool kid? I wish I was as cool as you. I say, and then I proceed to hiccup. Like I am just all the weirdness in the world. Anyways, okay, 5-minute has now tapped into that order block on the 15-minute. Let's see how it responds off of this. I don't like how far back up it keeps retesting. This is not boding well. This is really not boding well. It's not respecting anything. Dag nabbit. Okay. Okay. Let's then do this thing. Back down we go. Stuck in a range here. Okay. I need to get rich quick, Demonte. Meep. Solly, why meep meep? Why are we a roadrunner? Unbreakable, what strategy am I using? So I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. But stocks will be unstable because President Trump is going on. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. That is brilliant. Nice. Main character, main villain, whatever you want to call it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's not get political. Cool. I'm in look at Discord. Hey, son, what's up? I literally just hopped on, son. Give me a minute now. I took 10k oil paper trade earlier. That way moving. Nice. Made up my 2 dumb losses earlier. Whoop whoop. Wait, what happened? Why did you lose? Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you, Amine. Polka theory mentioned. You think NFE is priced in tomorrow? Nah. NFE? I don't think so. Well, I'm wanting to move my chair without freaking my dog out. There we go. Did it. Nailed it. We're okay. Won't touch Pablo or protect 1-1. Dom, let me go check Discord. This could be a goodie. Let me check. Okay, so you're in the cell. Awesome sauce. A little bit of a retracement back isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's see what's with guts. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's plotting. SMT created here. Shoot. I kind of want to take this trade, but feels too early. But I mean, I got 1, 2. What does this look like on the 5-minute? Inverse, gotta get the 15. not taking out the lows, but it's been forming. Okay, 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 okay. Just gonna mitigate risk slightly with it. The only downside is that midnight open is right above, but clearly sellers have been taking over. Let's have a quick look here at this. Just gonna mitigate loss slightly, not because I'm wanting to get in the habit of mitigating loss, but because I just gotta get my confidence up again. Okay, where's 3 a.m. open? 3 a.m. open happened right here, so also not ideal. A little bit there. Awesome. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Maya, when are you gonna show us your boyfriend? What on earth makes you think I have a boyfriend? You trade breakouts or trend lines? Neither. In Breakable, I trade market auction theory. Yeah. Split the shelf. Oh, I just fogged up my glasses. Sorry. Hey, love, what's up? I know, Geordie, damn. Been forever since I've spoken to you. How's it going, Geordie, Geordie? What time frame am I on right now? I am currently on the 1 minute. How's it going? How's it going? 1, 2, 3. Looking at higher time frames. Let's do another quick check 15 again. Hmm. 15 is rejecting off of this order block slightly, but it has been going down, down, down. Pulled this gap, tapped, no. I'd like to see it go further down. Okay, leave it alone. It's hands off. Love you, baby doll. What's up? I don't hate baby doll. I don't know why. Baby doll, I can deal with being called baby doll. I'm not a fan of like cutesy pie names. Like if people ever call me babe, you know when you just get rage. You just get rage. I get pure rage if anyone ever calls me babe. Entry a little bit down, if not 2 pips. Let's see. I'm sticking with this. If it doesn't tag me in, it is what it is. But I mean, here's the decent fair value gap. Here's the shelf. There's that little bit of an order block. If this starts to work out and I get my confidence back, I'll start to up the cons again. Hey, Ebo, what's up? I'm on the 1 minute time frame. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is doing. Why limit order? Ooh, market auction theory right there. You sell in premium and you buy in discount. You get the the best price out of it. JJ, what's up, Maya? Do you want me to teach you how to trade? Depends, are you a good trader? Babe, stop playing. Hold on. Oh, no. You know what? I did this to myself, actually. I don't know why I'm surprised. This was a proper silly goose moment. I really did that to myself. I shouldn't have told you my weakness. You guys will use my weakness against me. I mean, if you want to enter in with me, you can. Doesn't mean it's going to be a winner, right? On downside in the ES. Ooh, Mr. Chaos, noise. It did just. Oh no, it hasn't. Hasn't taken the lows yet. Oh, this is not starting great. This is not starting great. Is it compulsory to use trade alert for low time frame or stop loss? You guys, oh gosh, you know, why do I tell you my secrets? I shouldn't. I placed in the top 100 in the Robbins Cup. Nice. Okay, so yes, you know how to trade. Oh. I don't quite like that impulse up, but okay. Did mitigate. Excuse me? Okay, buyers look like they're coming into play. The orange Teletubby makes the market volatile, yes. I think it'll pull you in. Let's see. I'm not the best, but I know my stuff. Interesting. How long? Okay, well, I have been fooled, but I mean... Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna set this already. Here's one. I ain't gonna be greedy today. 1 and 1. Should I make this? I'll make it bob to bob. Here we go. Let's see if bob to bob works. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Don't tell no one your secret. They call it secret because no one knows it. No, I know, I know. I think your entry's good. Let's see. I'm gonna wait to see how it reacts. Cool. Sorry, that was rude. You say I am young, I must go out and travel. Do you know what you need to go and travel? What is the key essential thing for traveling? Anyways, do you know what I do not have? Anyways, here we go. You really? What? Careful, Hammer. You're gonna get bombarded if you say that. Ah, like I said, everyone's allowed their opinions, right? That help. No. Play dynamics. David offered to. No, that was mud crab, Solly. Oh. So wait, Solly, you had a win? Oh, who else had a win then? Two daddies. People play your secret, either love it or hate it, true. Two daddies, two daddies. Buy gold. What's up, Joker? Is gold looking oh so juicy? Beans, that sounded a little bit threatening. Let's hope you win your trade. It was an A+ setup. It was actually an A++ setup, so if it doesn't work, it's okay, because it was an A+ setup. The London market, the London market is already open. It's opened already. Market change, no one knows, only react. There's a 90-minute cycle, SMC with ES. Thank you, Bean. See? I remember. So I made sure that it was only that, and then I go from there. So if it doesn't work out, it's okay. Obviously it would suck, but that's why I did mitigate risk a little bit just until I get my confidence back in my A++ setups. And that's fine. Let's see how it reacts here. Let's go down now. What time are we looking at? 3:19. That's not bad. Okay. So, daylight savings happens 8th, right? So things are about to change. Well, I don't think it changes much for you guys, but it just means I have to shift all of my times around a little bit. So I'll be on an hour earlier every single day. But I guess normal time? Dom, that's where I've left my runner to, by the way. So let's see. Sanjay, no, this is my funded account. What's up? Tis my funded. Wrong entry, pay the price. What's wrong with this entry, son? Anyways, it's fine. Rishan, what's up? Oh. I feel like I need... No. Come on, keep respecting. I am. I was. Daylight saving doesn't end until April. Oh, but well, I guess markets daylight savings kicks in. It is opening in 10 minutes. You'll have a surprise. Bro, I do. Okay. Guys, what time does London market open? Combat Bob, what's up? What platform? So I'm using Trading View via Trade8 with top 1 futures prop firm. Oh, thanks, Joseph. What's up? How you doing, Joseph? It opened 22 minutes ago. Everyone concur with that? 8 a.m. local time. Cool. Does everyone else concur? In agreement? Happiness? Do I mind explaining the intro? Of course not. What's up? Suami? What's up, David? How goes it? How goes it? So entry sweet and simply, I use a GAN box. So I use market auction theory. So the entry is at 50% of the full range. Market auction theory says or dictates that it wants to basically sell in premium, buy in discount, right? And finishes 4:30 p.m. They lose 22 minutes. I'm in UK and it opened 22 minutes ago. Thank you. For me, it opens 10 a.m., which I guess not 22 minutes ago. Wait. Oh yeah, no. It opened 22 minutes ago. Awesome. Where you at? Come back here, knobs. No. Oh, no BS trading. I'm so sorry. I was reading it as knobs. I am so sorry. It's no BS trading. I'm so sorry. My bad. That was a good wick off of that level. Come on, wick again. You can do it. Hello, may I ask how old you are, how long you trade, and after what time you became profitable, and are you from Europe? If you're awake now, thanks. All the best, female trader in process on the side.
Why are you doing this?
Welcome.
Why are you even thinking this way?
Anyways, how old am I? I am 27 turning 28. Anyways, so 27 turning 28. After what time? So I've only been trading for 11 months. This time last year, I started learning what candles were. After what time did I become profitable? I don't even know if I can call myself profitable yet. I have not taken a payout yet. This is my first funded account. Am I from Europe? No, I'm actually from South Africa. And I think that was it, right? Damn, David! Get them gains. Hey, Kobe, what's up? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. From Kenya. Awesome. Attention. I'm not even looking anymore. I have everything set that has to be set now. It's hands off until I hear a beep. Oh, damn. You're in along? Oof, and here I thought I was young. The old car. How old are you? Sorry, I mean, you don't. Sorry. That was intrusive. You don't have to tell me. Oh, thank you, AG Finance. What did Solly say? You should know that the first half hour doesn't really count. Big moves happen after the first half hour. That's why I'm saying that is the market opening. Yeah, see, but you have to be more specific with that. And also, I low-key disagree. I think big moves actually tend to happen more an hour. So after 4 a.m. Doesn't mean there's no moves before that though. I mean, Asia sometimes has amazing moves. But see, it gotta be a little bit more specific because you said open wasn't until 30 minutes. Open definitely happened 22 minutes ago. You forgot to give them your credit card details. Oh, damn it. You're right. My bad. Where else is everyone commenting from? I just see your lives on YouTube. Oh. Oh, thank you, Kelby. What strategy do I use? I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Caught 5 fish and almost got my toes taken off by a shark. What is wrong with the sharks there in Australia? Are they just like really angry? They're so angry. Manipulation in getting ready. Good luck. Okay, so as a new trader, so guys, community, please feel free to answer this as well. Ugh, I don't like those wicks that much, but anyways, let's see. Like I said, I'm in this, so it's hands off regardless of what happens. So guys, please chip in. So as a new trader, is there anything of note I need to take into account? And what are some good ways of staying sharp and learning new stuff? Especially in New York and London. Okay, no BS trading. I'll have a look into that. I haven't really taken note of specifically after half an hour though. But then I'm definitely gonna start taking notes. Thank you. Dom, let's go to Asia Low. Maybe you look, oh thank you, I appreciate that. Shark's ain't very nice when you go, oh you caught it, then I don't feel bad for you. Shame. Poor Shark was just doing his round. Get it, Shark. Baby Shark, do. Anyways, it was just doing his thing, and then you came and like put a hook in his face. I would also be kind of angry. I'd also want to bite your toes. That sounded weird. You know what I mean. Are you more of a conservative trader when you need to, or you just wing it and it works out? No, I'm more conservative. I would say that I'm more conservative. Maybe some people would disagree with me, but I think I'm more conservative. If I don't come to the stream, this backpack crushed me. Check out the orb strategy and the first candle rule. It will be good bias of the day. So I know the orb strategy. Which time frame do you use the orb strategy with? No BS trading. And first candle rule. I have not actually heard about what's the first candle rule. Do you trail stops? AB, depending. So I can either take full TP at the bottom here, but you can see I left a runner here, and then I will, if it takes my partial, I will move to break even, and then low key, yes, I trail stops, and I left my little quote unquote runner to below. Let's see actually if there's a better. No, that's pretty solid. Okay, let's see. If it gets there. Let's not start to assume things. Good sharks at the sweeps thing. They usually let you pat them and give them a belly rub. See, Kobe, so I'm actually gonna... I was actually bugging him. I need to go and do a shark cage dive. It's more like snorkeling with the sharks. They can be a cage, or you can just... I've got a bit of anxiety just think about it. Snorkel with them just willy-nilly. Freaks me out, but I think I gotta do it. You are young and already funded after 11 months, bravo. And yes, SA same time zone as Europe. No, no. Hour ahead, but soon it will be the same time. I thank you. But yeah, just listen, there's... In all honesty, like obviously I'm gonna hype up my channel a little bit, but if you want to learn new things, this channel is so full of knowledgeable traders that have been trading for years. Sometimes it's a bit overwhelming, but if you also need help, if you want a little bit more, I almost want to say one-on-one help. If you want some more one-on-one help, feel free to pop me a message in the Discord. I don't know if you have Discord, but if you do, yeah, please feel free. Pop me a message. Okay, Asia Low taken. Let's see, like I said, I've left a runner for down there. You heard of Anchored VWAP? Yeah, I use Anchored VWAP. I'm pretty, yeah, mine is anchored. Where is it? Don't even know. Oh, there it is. Up above. Just chilling, doing its thing. old guardhouse, sorry. That would be amazing. Do I trade daily at this time? Yes, I trade daily at this time. And sorry, the little shark outfit thing got me. That would be so cool. So cool. I think so. What am I trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. What's up, everyone? A lot of people here today. I love it. I love it. To anyone that's new and that's just hopped on.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
I hope it's amazing. I've got my coffee. I hope you guys have all got your coffee as well. I hope it's a great day. Go break even. Don't worry, I am. See, Mr. Chaos, I got you. Yeah, you're bad. No, I'm kidding. Oh, damn. Oh, chaos is happening. But do I live near the bush? Sorry, I saw someone ask, do I live near the bush? Nope. I live actually by the ocean right now. Do I ever use TikToks? I actually don't. What's the delay on the stream? Is there a delay on the stream? Huh. Sorry. $3.32. Ah, there we go. Interesting. No BS trader. I think it's gonna drop even further. Let's see. Nklulu, what's up? Metamorph, how much did I score yesterday? Only around $200. Nothing hectic. This correction, yep. That's why it's hands off. It's break even. Hands off now. Could come take me out. It is what it is. I'm trading Nasdaq futures. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone is having a good trading day so far. This might tap back into Bob level. Let's see. If it does, it does. Dumb, but wait. How are you still in? How you? JJ, yeah. I know Iris. Well, I don't know her personally, but like I've hopped onto her stream often. Yeah, definitely try and support her where I can. You know, not a lot of SA traders that are... I don't want to offend anyone, but yeah, there's not a lot of legitimate SA traders, and there's definitely not a lot of female traders, so me and her, we gotta stick together. Sandfax, take the profit, please. It'd be dumb to take it now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's why I'm at break even. I'm already up. I just haven't updated the balance. Yeah, I'm from South Africa. What's up? Whoop, thank you. Mr. Chaos, hold it. Don't close. Okay. I promise you guys, I'm hands off right now. Okay. Like I said, I had my runner to Bob level. I'm trying the Bob to Bob. Thank you, T-Bone Court. Listen, it's... Yeah. It's been a rough... Feb was rough. So I'm not even gonna lie. I mitigated risk with this one. Normally I would have put 4 contracts. I only put 2. So I basically halved my risk because last month was difficult. I need to slowly start gaining my confidence back again. It's normal. Well, I've been told. This is why this community is awesome. They say, don't worry, it's normal. This happens all the time. You take a knock, you lose a little bit of confidence, you de-risk slightly, and then you go back. Learn to trust your setups and again, and then you carry on. So I took some solid knocks. I think last week I was down $717. Like, oh, it hurt me. It hurt me real good. So that's why I de-risk slightly. Now that it's starting to work out a little bit better, I might start upping the cons again. Like I said, this is majority just to get my confidence back. Is Bob level Asia low? No, Asia low was already taken. Asia low was actually here. Where 2R was. That's why it was actually quite a solid trade, but I thought let me leave a runner to Bob level. So let's see how it goes. From South Africa, what do you think? Shoot, I don't want to leave this. So my dog was just barking weird, and the... I just didn't like the way he was barking. It sounded like he could have been barking at like a snake or something, and I do not want him to get bitten by a snake. Comedian goes into a bank and says this is a stand-up. Wow. Okay. Can you tell how you started trading and started a YouTube channel, and can you tell how you deal with psychology accepting losses? Well, how did I start trading? Sweet and simply, a friend actually introduced me to it. Because I was complaining about work. and they said, you want to be free? This is one way to do it. Not saying it's going to be easy, but it's going to be a journey. And then I thought, because, you know, journaling is quite important. What better way to journal and literally go back and watch the chaos? And you can watch, like, the first ever streams and see... Wow. I used to be really, really bad. I used to be, like, disgustingly bad with the psychology and terrible. I think I actually only started taking the psychology seriously last year, August. Yeah. And only once I started taking the psychology seriously did I actually start improving with my trading. This strategy, if I'm not mistaken, this exact strategy, I used to have a 40% win rate when I started, you know, working with the psychology more and being more patient with the trades, waiting for A+ setups, all of that. This went from a 40% win rate to a 60, let's say 64% win rate. Only difference was the psychology. That is literally it. But yeah. I like when she says whoop whoop, simple things like that make me giggle. Oh gosh. I got my pom-pom out, Jose, you're so sweet. You're risking 1% off a particular account, but only if you have the money to reset your account if you need to, just because you get a payout quicker. Kobe, that's the thing. I think I'm just... Which is also not good because it kind of adds more pressure to me. My brain's almost going, do not fail this first funded account. Which is bad. I know it's very normal for people to fail their first funded account. No way, you just glossed over that. This is... Which time frame do you love to look at? The 1 minute. I know I get yelled at for that. My trading psychology is trash. No! Killing frenzy, that's bad. Well, how's your strategy? Does it cope with your psychology? I don't think trading well. You seem to have it down. Oh, I appreciate that. Soldier boy, what's up, big whooper? Did you hear him also? Hello! Oh. Oh, we got a baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Yeah, you just want sweets. I'm glad you're honest. I'm gonna be terrible with it when I start. I hate losing money. Oh, I mean, so, Godhouse, that's why I would say... I don't know if you're ready yet to get it, obviously, but I would recommend you start with prop firms because it gives you that extra cushion. Then you're not losing $2,000. You would be losing, obviously depending on the prop firm, but like you'd be losing $50. Does that make sense? Normally to struggle on your first funded psychology makes it hard, but it's really no different than a combat. I know, Kobe, but okay, to be fair, Feb was brutal for a lot of traders. I know that. Well, okay, at least that's what some people have told me. Feb was pretty brutal for a lot of traders, and it whacked me. And when it whacks the psychology, it's a bit difficult. Honestly, it shows you seem so calm and confident. I like it. Did you watch some videos or books or just self-realizing? Yeah. Just Anna, to be fair, like, all these compliments, you guys are so sweet, and I really appreciate them. But credit needs to go where credit is due, and it was actually this amazing community. From the beginning, they said, okay, try this, try this, try this. Think about the psychology. You're getting a little bit too emotional with it. Take the emotions out. So when there was, hey, Shaggy Brown, I like that. Okay, but I learned majority of this stuff from this community. When there was a big thing and they could see that the brain was freaking out, they'd be like, okay, whoa. And unfortunately for me, they would kind of like hold the mirror up and be like, are you getting emotional right now? And you're like, oh, damn. Yes, I am. I love it. I love it. Like, brutal, but in a good way. Gotta be brutally honest when it comes to this stuff, right? I have a question. Does it tick you out when it goes out of red? Like right now? Is that what you're asking? Well, I moved, it's in break even, so if it goes back up, it's still fine. Oh, thank you. I got a Discord, I got a TikTok, and I got an Instagram. I don't know why I called them that. I tried to be cool. I butchered it, but that's it. Okay, yeah, so if it pops back into this one here at 030, yeah, 030.25, then I'm out at break even. My full TP is at
why are you doing this?
957.25.
This way.
Wait, what community? This whole community! The community on Discord, this YouTube community, all of it. Okay, don't get emotional. Oh, okay. Why are you targeting below the several rejections it's already had? Hey, TY guy. Sweet and simply, I'm testing out the bob level. That's about it. So I've left a runner to bob level. I've already had, so I'm in the green regardless. That's why I'm just chilling. But yeah. Learn to lose. The best lesson came from losing. Teaches you how to handle being in drawdown. Sorry. I just kind of went, wow, actually, Debbie, that is so solid. That's actually such a good point. Learn to lose. Be the best loser. That sounds rough. Pretty solid music for this discussion. Included, yes, I took a partial already at this one level, so that partial was taken quite a while ago, actually. And now this runner is left at 957 on the dot. Yeah, this YouTube channel and the Discord. Oh, Godhouse, you don't like the community? Wow. Shan the non-believer, Shan. Please say you know where that's from. Risk management is the real deal. Soldier boy, I hear that. Aw, thank you, Translate. Yo, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! It's why... Part of me feels bad, right? Part of me feels bad because I have been a little bit more sassy and a little less tolerant of a few things recently, but in the same breath, obviously in the beginning it was about growing the community. Now, I've realized what I want out of the community, right? Out of this trading community. And sweet and simply, if you're not a nice person that isn't going to be here to support and help people grow, I don't want you part of the community. Luckily, all you guys here are awesome, so it's fine. Y'all safe. But for example, yesterday, I've never done this before. Part of me kind of feels bad, another part of me is like, nice. I banned someone off of my Discord for the first time yesterday. Just because they were not being nice, and I was like, Some old lady gave it to me. Who is that, dearie? Okay. I got in on the long on the other side of this peak. I'm starting to learn how to pick more winning trades after over a month of losing. But I've learned a lot. Hey, nice, TY guy, that's awesome. We're all being played. It's because you are the second highest ranked person. Super sassy, yeah. She was an old Solly's here to see if he can push all the buttons. All them buttons being pushed today. Aw. Shout out to David for the dono. Great chop. Oh, of course I can. I can send you the link. Yeah. Okay, it might take me up break even, but that's okay. Let's see. And whoa. Okay. Out at break even. So let's quickly update the balance, then I'll send the Discord link. I don't think this went up a lot, but that's fine. 395. Wow, did not go up a lot at all. That's what happens when you de-risk though. 5 point. Stop it! Oh gosh. Yes, Soldier Boy, I did take a partial, so I am still in the green, not by a lot, but still by basically $95, $35, $95. This could potentially head back down. No. It's kind of gone back to being a bit chop city right now. Good rejection off of there again. Wow, it did. It came back to revisit this Asia low twice. Obviously took it, wicked out. Pop back in again. Let's see where this goes now. But either way, this was indeed a winner-winner chicken dinner. Oh, you little sugar honey iced tea. Okay, a little bit choppy. Okay, wait. Discord. Boom, chat, boom, chat, boom, chat. Oh, thanks, guys. Whoop, whoop. Oh, actually, whoop, whoop to anyone that had a winning trade, by the way. Huge whoop, whoops. Always necessary. Gotta love them whoopie, whoop, whoops. Okay, there's the Discord link. If there's anyone that wants to join more, then welcome to. How long have I been streaming for? Nearly a year. Same. I started, literally, my first ever trade was taken live. Yeah. I had a loss, but I'm okay. No, I haven't. That's okay, though. That's okay. Jasmine, do I mentor? Well, I don't feel like I'm at... Oh, JJ, thank you. Yes. Look out for the clone, by the way. Yes, guys. Okay, I apologize. I do think that I've missed some messages. I'm sorry about that if I have. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. Damn, Solly's on fire today. Is this the lack of sleep? So, sorry. Hey, what's up, TBAOG? What's my trading strategy? Market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Basically, yeah. I did update the balance. I did not earn a lot. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, thank you, yeah. Yeah. Just, I think, how do I put this? I think you then get used to it. I'm not gonna lie, some days it's difficult. Sure, people used to be mean. Not like they're much better now, but at least I know that they're joking and they low-key love me. Sorry. Boom. Looking at you guys, but anyways. Let me just say this. When you get that first payout, the game levels up. Interesting. Why? Also, no, I'm trading Nasdaq futures, by the way. So intimidating when you start trading. Oh, I'm so sorry. I now still have not answered the damn question of the mentor thing. I don't think I'm at a stage where I'm a mentor. I can help you with super basic things. Nothing over the top. So if you want like stuff super simply explained, I got you. If you want the super intense I'm not there yet. I'm still learning. So, you know, if you want to come here and learn together, hundreds. Oh, that dynamic duo. Looks like we have to call you Teacher Maya. No. Hello, I appreciate that though, but no. And then what is your advice to look for a small trader with $200 start? Which stock? Well, kicks. I'm assuming it's kicks. Sweet and simply, I trade the micro Nasdaq futures because then you don't blow through profits, especially if you're new. It just helps. That just helps while you're new and figuring things out. The micros are a nice way because you can really, if you wanted to trade one contract, it's itty bitty and it helps you learn without just blowing up everything. I would also say most likely prop firms, but you have to make sure you're ready for a prop firm. Don't go and purchase a prop account if you are not ready yet. That's then you're gonna waste your. I do not want people to waste their monies. Their monies kind of works. If you're not ready for a prop yet, do not purchase one. Right? The whole point of this is for people to be profitable. I want you guys to be profitable. So you have to make sure that you are potentially ready for prop. Doesn't mean you're not gonna blow your first eval or 2 or 3, but it does just give you a cushion to learn things and trade live and work on the emotions and the psychology. So when your friend said you can quote unquote be free, do you feel like you're free now? Not yet, but that's obviously because... Very delicious. How long have you been here? Oh, there you just hopped on now. Hi. Missed you. Me and Saudi Arabia is like gentlemen, my bad. I'm not free yet because obviously I haven't taken a payout yet. I'm not free yet. I feel like I'm still in the learning phase. I think, what would you guys consider a profitable trader? Like if they've taken 3 payouts, maybe 3 payouts consistently? I mean, that I would say that's then a more free trader. Yeah. When I say the game levels up, becomes real. You make cash. It's in your account. Oh damn, Hammer. That's a... Okay. Is the stocks? No, sorry, Nasdaq futures. Am I selling stocks? No. What's the difference between micro and macro? Just the amount. If I'm not mistaken, micro would be like one contract is $20 per point. Per point. I'm gonna be lying with the exact amounts, but I think it's $20 per point, whereas micro is $200 per point. Yeah. And then normal would then be 2,000. I think. Yeah, 20, 200. Maybe not 2,000, maybe that's pushing it a little bit, but you get the idea. Times change be the change. 6 figures. 6 figures? 6 figures? I appreciate that, but I just had a winning trade and made $90. Let's just calm down. To be fair, like I said, it was because of the confidence knock that I took, so I did downscale a little bit, and it happens. Now we move on to the next. Let's see what happens next? What are we looking at for time? I mean, this is not promising regardless, but it is what it is. Actually would have been quite a nice trade there. Great. Ooh. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I didn't see this little doji and then engulfing. Check at this one. So I've really been watching these, the bulbuls. I'm calling them the bulbuls. Look at that. That's pretty solid. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, this is another bulbul. What time is it? Shoot, it's nearly 4. I don't always trust. Just took a little bit of liquidity there. Pretty big wicks above though, which is not ideal. How's this look on the 5-minute? Might want to tap up a little bit higher. Go back above, maybe back into VWAP would be a pretty solid. Back to opening range. Kind of in the middle of this. This could be a little bit risky. My God. What? I try to make 500 rand a day. How much is 500? I'm sorry, I need to like check how much is 500 rand. Party. Hey band, what's up? How you doing? What was your starting bet? Oh, 50k. I am still in drawdown a little bit. 100%. Like I said, Feb demolished me. Feb went and hurt my feelings. With no cares in the world. Hey, is it Prince Alex? Life is rushing by while you're watching a screen. It's either watching a screen or working at a job. Pick one. Either way, life is rushing by. Right? Also, by the way, in between this, I get to go to the stables and ride my horse and sit outside. Can't normally do that with the normal day job. Hey, just saying. Have you done NQ? Nah, just the MNQ. This is the MNQ. About 35 per day, really small. Oh no, that's not bad. Hey Samuel, what's up? How you doing? Okay, we have a minute until 4. Still go down. Probability states that this should be going down again. Stream by fire. I'm on the farm home doing what I want. Yeah, it's 4. Chill, dude. Chill, dude. Oh gosh. Hey David, whoop whoop. It's the little wins, right? I love it. I love it. Nicely done. Very, very nice. Like I said, little wins. Okay, here's 4 AM. Here's 3 AM. So I had to retest slightly. So the reason I actually did not take this is because it just became 4. Which means this could start doing some weird and wonderful things. Let's see what 4 brings. So, old guardhouse, yes and no. You know, I've been working a job basically since I was 16 years old. Yeah. So I mean, I started waitressing when I was 16. Like I looked for like a holiday job, and then, sure, yeah, I've done quite a bunch of things. Hey, baby Mira, what's up? Ma'am, oh, I don't know what's worse, babe or man. But anyways, what strategy? I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. So it's pretty sweet and simple. Draw GAN box from bottom of the range to top of the range. There's obviously some rules when it comes to the GAN box. I'm going to explain this super quick and simply. So draw bottom of the range to top of the range. Then entry is at 50% of the range. Stop loss is 30% of the 50%. And then TP is 2R up. So it's a 1 to 2R strategy. A+ setup has 3 or more confluences. That's basically it. I've been watching the charts for 10 hours. I love rushing by on its 4th lap. I'm not much of a city boy anymore. I've never been... What? Yeah. Oh, no, don't worry. So, TPO, are you still here? TPO, are you still here? If you want, you can send me a message. I can explain further. Aw, thank you. Money, make your time freely, so... I got my first dishy job at 11. Oh, that is so cute. One time I got $7 and a fish. Wait. I love that. Damn, calm down. Sure, 4 AM came in and was like, let's go, boys. If that's all your rules, I'll get you to make a bot for your strategy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, look, sweet and simply, it needs 3 or more confluences. The confluences are fair value gap, order block, shelf. Yeah, I will have to explain what a shelf is. Oh, like this is a shelf here. And this would be a shelf, right? I call them shelves. I think that like pivot points maybe would be the better terminology. Shelf, I use the bob level as well. I feel like, oh, volume imbalances. So there's a few confluences. Obviously some are stronger than others, and sometimes the market respects other. Whoa, 4 AM, calm down. Holy moly. Okie dokie, that ran away. That just went by. Whoa. A lot of time I'm also helping with service-related PTSD. Keep enjoying. Ah, that's awesome. To be fair, horses are fantastic for that. How do you recognize an order block? Oh, Doodle original. Okay. There's gonna be a bunch of debates about that. People have different ideas of order blocks. Literally. It's why I'm scared of that topic. Gwen Stacy from another universe. What? Just hit TP. Abita, hold on. Hey, Bobby, what's up? I feel like I'm so behind, it's not even funny. Some days it's just hard to be optimistic for my future, but still I work. Old Guardhouse? I'm so sorry. I feel like you have answered how... Did you answer how old you are? Let me actually check. No, you didn't. Old Guardhouse, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Ew! So you have a brother. See, Solly, every day I feel like I learn something new about you. Interesting. You're like the market. You're a bit of a mystery, but whoa. Okay, back to the new daily opening gap, I guess. Holy moly, this just went Kate. Cheers. Enjoy. Did I start trading on WoW? What? Wow. So, no. Ayo, no. I trade Nasdaq futures. Bigfoot plays. Michael, I'm on the 1 minute currently. I'm a scalper. I'm not a swing trader. By the way, this is for B-Top. B-Top! A awesome whoop whoop. Well done. Sure. This just ran away. Ayo, Don, what's up? Maybe back my losses be in the game. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Okay, so everyone's having a good day. At 1%. Basically 1%, Michael, yeah. Like cheap wine in a rare steak. Was that your answer to how old are you? That doesn't make any sense. That means you could be like 12. I think I air fried too many smoothies though, dear. How many prop firms did I pass in? This is my first funded account. A rare. Don, I need someone that I can get. Well, there's literally a whole Discord of people if you want to join, Don. He's 25. How did you know that, Hammer? We go, Don. Welcome aboard. Remember, this is a friendly community. You come in swinging and being mean, I'll ban you. I've had my taste of the ban hammer. No, I'm kidding. I won't ban people. Literally, it takes a lot for me to ever even consider banning people. Hammer, how did you know that? An Oscar trader's salary and a woman's age. You can ask my age. I know I look like 50. I get it. Sorry. Okay, this just ran away. I guess at least I'm up a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Well, I'm guessing because his friends are getting married and now he feels behind. At 25. Okay. Just 25. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to post this. I forgot to post this on Discord. My beef. Sorry, I'm just quickly journaling while I do this, so I'm gonna be quiet for just a second while I tippy type. Don't mind me. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. That's not how you spell upping. There we go, there's 2 P's. Okay. Bruh. Calm all the way down, damn. Wow, this just shut off. Whoa, okay. Do I use... What did you notification as? I actually don't have alarms. Banana?
That's what she said.
Yeah. Am I, you're on proper, I'm on a funded account, so I guess prop, but on my funded. Time lost, time spent with family and things actually enjoying. Mm-hmm. Like cheap wine and, well, but, oh my gosh, it just keeps running! Ooh, this literally took out Asia low and now headed for Asia high. That is literally, this is the Asia low, Asia high. Whoop. That's what this was. Interesting, it just had to get some people out before it did this freaking takeoff situation over here. Wow. Okay. I low-key have to be hands off until it starts to retrace a little bit. I can't do anything right now. 23 or 46. Got a 120 point trade, damn. What an right? Hey, it can't be, but also 120 point trade is amazing. Soldier Boy, am I shorting the next zone? I have no idea. Let's see if now we get a continuation or if this was just runaway. I have to wait for very specific trading conditions. Unfortunately, it's a good and bad thing, but patience pays, right? Patience pays. Unfortunately, luckily I got you guys, but technically, for those of you that maybe are new, trading should be boring. I know that sounds so weird, but trading should theoretically be boring. Ah, do you have Discord? 2500 held, bears can't do a thing like usual. Huh. Let's see. Get ready for a pullback. Well, Samuel, damn, I would hope so. This just completely exploded off to the moon. Similar balance. What do you have for me? Eh, nice. Are you on a funded prop? What you with, Can? Below 35, I think, because you lol when typing. No. Okay, wait, hammer. Can I just say I know 40-something-year-olds that exclusively use lol because they think it's cool. I'm youngish, but I never type lol because I don't like lol. I don't know. I would rather type haha rather than lol because lol annoys me. Even saying it lol. I'm giving away all my secrets. What stocks? What's up, Cloudy? I'm actually trading the Nasdaq futures. How you doing? What are waiting for a range? So not a range necessarily, just solid trend, like trend up, retrace, trend up, retrace, trend up. I can't trade range and I can't trade breakouts. This was a breakout. Trading, make sure you are your boss. Yep. On Apex PA performance scout. Oh, nice. What do you think about Apex? Out of curiosity, I've heard. Lots of people uses lol typing. Why? You know. Oh, thanks, David. Shout out to David for the dono. David, you're the bestest. Mad lol. You know, I take it back. I take it back. No more shout out. How dare you? Because I know. Literally, as I said it, I was like, why am I doing this? I'm literally making my own life difficult. To be fair, clearly I don't like making it easy because I trade. And I trade live. And I ride horses. So clearly there's a part of me that's just like, how can I make my life the most difficult as humanly possible? And apparently it's giving Sally all the ammunition he needs. Why can't I trade that hammer? Why can't I trade breakouts? Well, my strategy is just not a breakout strategy. Zuzu, what's up? That's what she said. I got you.
That's what she said.
Add up all 4. Why? I'm not saying that out loud, David. I'm not saying that out loud. Or else I will I'll put you in a 1-minute timeout. Watch me. How dare you? How dare you? Love that meme. I know. It's the best. No. 3 less than 70. That would be funny. 1 less than 70 would be funny. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Maybe we get... What does this look like on the 5-minute? Let's see if we get a... Woo! Okay. See what this tapped into. So tapped into this one block over here. This has to go so freaking far down. If we did the whole range... Blech. Oh, okay. Entries add VWAP. That's actually not bad. Except I don't even know if I'd be able to. That's better. That's better. Now you are forgiven. Started trading? Yeah. You don't look your age. Hannah, how old do you look? What am I trading here? Anthony, what's up? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. MNQ to be specific, so the micro Nasdaq futures. What's the 15-minute look like? I don't normally check this, but I'm actually gonna check the 30-minute. Ooh, okay. Solidly into there on the 30-minute. Let's see what we've got then on the 1 hour. Okay, and check the 4 hour quickly. Ooh. Damn, I do kind of like this trade. I just don't know, this might be completely overextended. I don't think I'll be able to take it.
That's what she said. Michael.
Did it take out... No, it did not take out Asia High. Okay. In place like 1 trade. I mean 1 contract. Hey, City Studio, what's up? Me too. Old like a house and dry like the lawn. Shorted from 25164. Nice. Oh, actually, that's pretty valid. Short back down to the INWOG. Let's see how it reacts here. Christopher, how do you know what business, etc. to start looking at? There are millions. Are you talking for, like, trading specifically, I'm assuming, right? If it's retracing to 0.5, you're going long. Soldier Boy, part of me wants to say yes. Longs are in play, but, this seems too massive, and now I would be literally risking more than I've just gained with that little winning trade. over there. Even with one contract. Was down 32 minutes ago. Volatile. Yeah, Anthony, this just shot up. Early 30s, but I'm in my 40s. Nice, so that's a solid compliment. Do you think it'll drop to like 24600? The end of the day. Asset to driver. So many questions about your name there. Let's see. So you said 24600. Sure, no, I don't think so. But I mean, I could be wrong, right? I just kind of, it's why I do scalps. I have ideas or suspicions what it's going to do in the short term. Long run, meh. That being said, long run, but I mean, it took a while for it to get there. My point of interest were those equal highs that I took out yesterday. I mean, potentially a long from here because it taps back into midnight open, taps into the new week. I mean, taps into VWAP. But the bulls are clearly still in play here. Okay, let's just wait for some more confirmations before we start doing this. Who was in a short? How's it going, by the way? She said, sorry, old godhouse, you gotta be a member to have access to those. Let's start looking at the specific trade. Oh, like the micros. Speaking simply out of breath, introduce me in there. With the futures because the spread isn't too crazy. Start with the micros because of the fact that it kind of saves you while you are new and figuring things out. So many she said jokes. How many trades do I take in a day usually? Sanjay, literally depends on the day. I've had some days where I could take like 4 or 5. I've had days where I can't take any. It literally just depends on the day and the price action. We're going to previous week high. No clue. Maybe. I mean, listen, the Asia high is right up there. It could pop up to the Asia high. What's up, History Africa? Do you see GameStop going on another run? I haven't even looked at GameStop. OG Life. Sorry, can't answer that one. Hey, boys, scatter. Yeah, I think that's right. Data from the Philippines. That's awesome. What strategy do I use? I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. So I know I'm kind of chit-chatting right now, but I'm just waiting for some confirmation. This might consolidate now after it just completely overextended itself. Or this could go up to the next bob level. No. Let's see. Let's see what this now does. Thank you is going to lead this market every day. Is that what you always... Yeah, I always trade this one purely just because it's what I started with. And when I started trading, I said I want to get good at one asset first before I start chopping and changing. I know what my weakness is. My weakness is that I overthink. That 100% is my weakness. It's what I need to try and get over. It's really difficult for me. Hello. But yeah. Thank you. Give a funded account giveaway. Okay, I'll make a bet with you. If you can get 10 to 15 people to use my affiliate code. Well, go on then. Then I'll do a funded account giveaway. Yeah, I'll do an eval giveaway. Not so much funded account. But if you want a funded account, you better know how to pass an eval. Challenge, just saying. Hammer, you think 25300. That's pretty solid level. 25300 could be good. Like I said, I'm just kind of waiting now for confirmation. This could be an M pattern forming. Let's quickly zoom in on ES as well. Quick sticks. See what we've got. Bit of a rejection off of that order block here. Yeah, this could start retracing now. Always, I'll stay up for you. I got you. Boy Scout, where am I from? Where do you think I'm from? Ooh, all them real questions coming in now. Where do you think I'm from? Oh, ooh, Eddie, who was it? What happened? Tell me the tea while I'm waiting for confirmations. Tell me the drama. I love tea. Yeah, Anthony, some days you don't get an opportunity for a trade. And that's just how the markets are. Some days are perfect trading conditions. Other days are sit on your hands, don't touch it. It's day trader, not everyday trader. Overthinking equals meditate. Yeah, it sucks. I'm so bad at meditating because I have solid ADHD. I can't sit still for very long. Well, ADD, but still. Wow. The city. Actually, no. Well, not right now. There we go. Yeah. All the more reason to meditate, but I don't even know where to begin with meditation. Do you see, it freaks me out. How do you meditate? Thank you, Anthony. I try. And here people are saying meditate, and I'm like, oh, no. Oh my gosh, you know what I just look like? I look like that little hamster meme where it's screaming in the corner. Anyways. Oh my gosh, all them ADHD people. I don't know what HD is, but I got 80 of them up in here. Ooh, I need something that's like, ooh, cringe. Because that's me to
Emotional damage.
But it's fine. You know what? We're doing this. We got this.
Why are you doing this?
It's what
Why
I do.
are
It's
you
what I
even
do. I'm so
thinking this
weird.
way?
I am uber duper. This does kind of look like an M formation. Start of an M formation. Let me not be greedy with me. Okay, let's see what this looks like on the 5 minute. Give me a second. Nope, I don't know, I just heard something weird, but there was nothing there. So we're good. We're okay. We're okay. And she's like, I'm back, I'm back. A troll kept attacking girls' divorced parents. The stream I was doing a sleep stream. Got to dive in and bring the button. Nice, Eddie. That is awesome. Meditate. Wow. Destiny, I'm here to learn, but I don't understand any of that. I am like a newbie. Oh, Destiny, do you have Discord? Soldier Boy, Beaver, Wombat. Wombats are so cute. Oh my gosh, have you seen how they walk? It's so probably a wombat to answer that one. So I saw a video the other day and I literally then went on a rampage of, can I legally have a wombat? And the answer was no. So I was like, oh, damn. They were so cute. Oh man. I know there might be problems, but they were just adorable. Also, Eddie, that really sucks. Sorry.
Emotional damage.
John, what are my general thoughts on the market right now? Sorry, I only saw that now. So, general thoughts on the market right now, currently, is that it just... it basically consolidated a little bit, took out a key level at the bottom here. There was Asia low literally right here. Took out some buyers that got in, which I thought was really rude, liquidated, and then just ran away. So now I am kind of waiting to see if we're going to get continuation or if it's just going to consolidate after it just broke out completely. I mean, it has moved. When did it start? Here, let's say here. This moved 192 points in Don't do that. Yeah. In like 10 minutes. Not less than 10 minutes. Which is ridiculous. Wanted a capuchin. Ooh! But capuchins you can get, right? Potential long. If you try some silver bullet, you'll get it. What's up, CD Studio? How you doing? It was a good move. Theodora, did you get in on this? If you did, whoop whoop. Nicely, nicely done. Like I said, I did get this. Ugh, I just left her run it further down. I thought I would have wanted to maybe tap just into that level before, but no luck. I mean, NWOG was right down there. I thought it maybe wanted to bounce off of NWOG. It's okay. You got one more day. Well, 2 more days technically. Because today's Thursday. I don't like the setup. Maybe it's fine, but meh. This does kind of look like the M, but we're gonna need to find a correct SMT potentially here. Okay. What to be reacting off move? Not really. Okay. Trading girls are the best wives. Hats off. Oh, thank you. That's very, very sweet. So how do you know they're the best wives? Are you married to one? Investing is great because of an excuse to use 5 syllable words. From your break even. Basically, actually, that's a good point. Oh, sorry, my nose is itchy now. I tried to back up to the next volume cluster and got out. Love, you think a short is incoming? I agree with you with that, but it wasn't good with regards to the retracement up there, and it's now moving slow. That was a solid freaking push back up. What is that indicator below? This one here, the blue one? That's VWAP. Anthony, clip that. Clip what? Which part? Hey, Sensei! How you doing? Welcome back. Hope everyone's doing amazing. To anyone that has just hopped on.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Hope you're having a great day. How was your trading? Dumb Money is a good movie. Watch on Netflix. It's really inspiring for traders. Dumb Money. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go check that out. So, Sun says that Dumb Money is a good movie to watch on Netflix. It's really inspiring for traders. 25110, if it breaks down below that, I'd agree it's a short, but it may just make support. Hey, Baba, hi. Did you say hi earlier? If not... So, I don't know which way is right by midnight open. Right by midnight open. Oh, Sensei, I'm good. Sadly, not yet. Only dating one. Nice! Nice! How long has she been trading for? Dia? Ferreira? I hope I said that correctly. What's that? How you... This is what I was potentially looking at for a setup, but I don't know. I don't know if I trust it 100%, which is not great. I can only put one contract in, or else I'm risking too much. Even one contract, technically, I'm risking more than it's worth. Oh, not than it's worth. That sounds bad, but I would be giving profits away if it is a loss. Let's put it that way. Oh no, I'm so why? Why? Why does it do this to me? Stupid, stupid Wi-Fi. Okay. Is it better now? Oh, I hope it's better. So guys, I might be moving back to the city, which would actually be better because, oh my goodness, nothing works here. An Afrikaans speaking woman was trying to get with me at work today, but trading circuit's really good. No lie, I bought Jimmy 1 hour before it went parabolic, back when it went down crazy couple of days. Dumb Money and Big Short. Soldier Boy, what's up? Sorry, okay, am I back? Am I back? Are we good? Are we good now? Is it a goodie? I hope so. Sorry about that. I apologize about the Wi-Fi. Almost 2 years. Nice. Okay, did you start trading with her? Or are you a trader? Tell me. This sounds like such a cute little romance. I love... Okay, maybe not little romance, but you know what I mean. What a cute little fairy tale romance. No, I don't like that either. It's cute. That was the point I was trying to get at. Yeah, up that side, hammer. Okay, it is now. Okay, Yoda, thank you. How long have you been trading for? 11 months, people! Actually not even 11 months. On the 14th, it'll be 11 months. How cool. Are we winning? A little bit. I'm up like $90. Ayo, Alex! Anyways, I'm new here. What's up, Derek? How you doing? New daily opening gap. Okay, rejecting off of the 50%. Well, the midpoint of the new daily opening gap here. I mean, I just completely disrespected it over there, but okay. Let's see now. Kind of looks like it could potentially, I suspect, doesn't mean it's going to happen. This is definitely not financial advice. Do not come at me if you listen to this and it does not work. It's the reason I'm not placing a trade right now. This could potentially get a little bit stuck between new daily opening gap and midnight. I mean, there's new daily opening gap, midnight range, and VWAP all in one area. And the bob level. This could just be like bing, 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 bing between it. My opinion, only candle that actually kind of holds up is a doji candle. What about a fair value gap? You don't really think the fair value gaps work? Am I copy trading accounts? No, I'm not there yet. I appreciate the confidence, but I'm not there yet. Already hit my profit target for today. I can't trade more. Oh, but that's good though. Whoop whoop, that's awesome. What's with this candle chart? Double top or bullish flag? It actually could be a bullish flag. Nothing a couple of losing days won't ruin. Wow. Honestly, I was also looking at a buy at the same zone as yours. Like, part of me does want to take it, another part of me is like, oh, okay, let's see what happens. Oh, here's that big rejection. Wow, didn't even come close to retesting that 50%. Okay, tapped into VWAP there. Do I take it? Do I not take it? Do I take it? Do I not take it? Do I take it? Do I not take it? Do I take it? Do I not take it? I'm trying to... How do you say your name? I want to say die, but let me say D. Am I in a short? I'm not in a short position. I didn't have an entry for a short position. I was actually kind of low-key looking for a short back down to VWAP, but it did not present itself. So here we are. Oh, we found out in our friend group that we're both trading. That is so cute though. Fair value gaps don't always hold, but they definitely act as resistance points at the top and bottom. You should merge your proper content with van life vlogging. That would do huge numbers. But I don't have a van. Gosh, you're saying things like I can afford a van. What's wrong with you? It better get stuck there for a while. Why do you say that? How long have you been trading? 11 months. No man, what's up? How you doing? Let's take it, but with half the risk and then break even when... Alex, I literally can't even take half the risk. One contract is more than half the risk. The range is just too big. That's the thing. Double top. Hey, Miyuko, what's up? How you doing? I'm along with 1% risk. Not too soon. Oh, there we go, Soldier Boy. So Theodora took the shorts. Nice. Just go with 1 or 2 micros if it's your setup. Again, even 1 is too much. Hence my problem. This ironically looks good for a short still. But it just hit my point of interest. Damn. Then don't. Hence why I didn't take it. Also, I probably would have. If I was able to mitigate risk by quite a bit, I probably would have taken this, but it's just too... The range is just too big. Discipline, don't take it if it's not worth it. You don't want to go and rush and give back profits and then watch it now work out though, but it's fine. Is this pre-market? No, this is London market. No, son, I'm not in. Hey Diego, what's up? What's my realistic daily target as a South African? I want to understand how you approach your goals and structure your trading. To be fair, I don't even want to say I have a daily profit target. I have a daily loss limit. That's about it. But how do I approach my goals and structure my trading? So how do I structure my trading? Sweet and simply, I wait for the correct setups and I make sure, like with this one, I didn't take it because it's too overextended. Even putting one contract in, I would be risking too much. So it's not worth it for me. Oh, maybe, yeah. It's not worth the potential risk. If it works out, it's fine. It probably will work out now just because I said that, but it's okay. I forgot you trade funded. I trade live accounts. What leverage? Oh, I don't use any leverage. One top ticket trader, buy it. Huh. How to walk away from a daily profit loss target. Close them charts. Sit on your hands. Discipline. Discipline, it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It's so much easier said than done, but discipline. What time frame is this? Currently I'm on the 1 minute time frame. To anyone that's new, what's up? If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Problem is the short actually looks quite nice here. This is not what I want to see. What does this look like on the 5 minute? Let's check the higher time frames. Okay, so it did pop into the 50% of this full range. Let's see if it answers off. You're right, actually a bull flag. Rather large bull flag, but I don't even know if I want to call this a bull flag. Okay, but 50% of this range, like I said, this was actually a good setup, just not worth risking. Let's see if it works out. I have it set up there. We can see what it would look like here with the green, so that's fine. Okay, so this is what the 5 minute chart looks like. Actually tapped into this order block on the, was it the 4 hour? It was the 4 hour. Let's quickly check the 4 hour. Sorry, ignore the chaos. No, it wasn't the 4 hour. One hour? Mother fluffer, come here. No! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just blinded all of you. There we go. Let's check the 1 hour. I am so sorry. That was not okay. Ew. Sorry. I know that's pretty rough to say, but ew, look at the 1 hour chart. This is terrible. Wow, the hour chart is literally barcoding. Okay, that's cool. Let's check the 15 minute. This was, I did like this. Bull and ran away. Tapped into this pretty solid order block here. On the 15 minute. Retraced, did kind of hit the shelf level. 5 minute. If it's going to reject, you would want to see it pushing back up around now. That's just, yeah. I think if you want to see it starting to push back up, it should happen around this level. Max is that 25041 level. Okay, so that was the 5 minute. Let's go back to the 1 minute quick sticks. Okay. Let's see. Let's put the chaos back up. I apologize about all the chaos. Moving on. Clicked hard. Yep. Gasaholics. I just missed a 100-point run on NQ 30 minutes ago. I closed it. I'm so sorry, Gasaholics. That hurts. Chat should be crowd funded. Nice. I can have headphones for prop trading. Properties. Okay, to be fair, I have a nice mic. Yeah, this is quite sad, but I guess it's fine. Why are you not using volume profile and VWAP? I am using VWAP. What do you think of that? Right there. Right there. I would stay out for a while. Hey, I am way new to all of this. What are your thoughts on silver and gold with the war going on right now? Hey, my name is Ghost. Silver, if you are new, personally, just from what I've heard. Okay, this is just what I've heard from this amazing community. When it comes to silver, that is a seasoned trader's game right there. Silver can be tricky. Again, this is just going based off of what I've heard. I haven't actually tried to trade silver myself, but I've heard that silver can be tricky. So if you are new, just in my opinion, careful, right? Gold, also, I have tried gold once or twice. Different felt foreign for me, just because I'm so used to the Nasdaq. But with the political state we are in now, I'm trying to keep it pretty PG right now. Theoretically, shouldn't the metals be growing? Because they are the fear assets, right? When there's fear, people dive into the metals because they don't lose their, whatchamacallits. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're kind of having this discussion yesterday. This is kind of what people said. So please correct me if I'm wrong. If you disagree, go for it. It was a bad rejection. Yep, I agree. What up, Deb? Mayhen, hi. Gold is fine. Silver not that good now. Ooh, Sensei, why? What's silver doing? What do you listen to on that earphone? Nothing. It's mostly for if the meme bros use any of these.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, then I can hear it. I cannot play music because, again, the ADHD, you would see me and I would start singing and I would most likely get copyrighted. Because I will start singing. I sing songs that pop into my head randomly during stream. I'm surprised I haven't gotten in trouble for that. My name is Ghost, that's why you're confused. Oh, interesting. What strategy do I use? I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Yeah. Thanks. Can you help me to start trading? I can teach you basics. Okay, so for anyone that's new that wants help learning, I am not amazing yet. This is basically a very open, honest journey. There are days where I feel pathetic. There are days where I get top ticked, right? It ticks me out of a trade and then goes in the direction. There are days where I call it 112% wrong. There are days where I call it amazing. It's all part of the journey, it's all part of learning, but this is basically, I wanted a pure, honest journey. That's why every single trade I take is live. You guys can literally go and watch every single trade I've taken in the past because I have not taken a trade off of this live stream. So yeah, it's basically just open and honest. It's not that you can see I'm not making millions. I made $90 off of my last winning trade. I'm not here saying, oh, I just made $1 million off of this trade. No, I made $90. Some people would say that's shocking. Others will say, you know, that's not bad. And for me, a win is a win because my confidence had been knocked into the dirt recently. So I did de-risk. I mitigated risk by half just while I'm upping my confidence again. I do feel a little bit better about things, so I might start upping my risk again back to where it is. Do I have a partnership with Traderify? I have a affiliate code. I don't know if that's a, yeah, if you want discounts, you can use my affiliate code, but I don't know if you would call it a partnership. High Life, shut up, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. I love you, High Life. How you doing, High Life? Which one is better, with person of small capital prop firm or personal account? Oh, prop. Sorry. So okay, in my opinion, I would say prop because it gives you a cushioning, especially if you're kind of new and you're figuring things out. But I would say prop because it kind of protects your capital. Can you use AI to trade? Oh, there's debates about this one. I've heard some people say yes, and I've heard some people say heck no. I think it's person dependent. I personally don't trust it. I just like to be in control, but some people swear by AI. I know Debbie, right? Debbie has her AI bots doing their thing. Profit on K. Did okay this session. Took 200 points profit on NQ. J-Ray, that is amazing. What do you mean okay? I'm doing great. We're doing great. We're doing it. Yeah, that's amazing. Is it getting better? How's the trading? The channel is completely scripted. The earbud is feeding Maya the lines right before she's... How did you know? Madness. Should I prove myself? Must I take this? I then just won't be able to hear any of the memes, but I'll take it out. I'll take it out. Trading ICT still do. Made profits and loss. ICT still holds certain information in terms of bias. Gatekeeping for his family. Not adding volume. Oh, interesting. Okay. Listen, space spikes at the end of the day. It's why, like, I don't exclusively trade ICT. I use some concepts from ICT. I use some concepts from SMC. And then obviously I guess you could say the main strategy is market auction theory, right? We're having this debate yesterday because part of me still feels bad, but another part of me is like, no, it's fine. I did actually, for the first time, ban someone because they're being mean. Everyone has their own strategy. Not one single strategy is going to work for every single person. Personalities differ. Some people prefer swing trading. Some people prefer scalping. Some people are in and out of trades within seconds. Others, it can take hours, right? There is no set of rules that apply to everyone. The only thing is that you must obviously work with your psychology, whatever it may be, and have your own set of rules. I have my own set of rules. I know what I must and must not do, but it's my set of rules. Doesn't mean everyone has to follow my rules. It's my rules. People back to that entry. $19 is a win. Tomorrow will be 90 million. Congratulations. Oh, Queenie, you're so sweet. Thank you. I trade IBN. Oh, interesting. I don't understand how using prop firm is safer than your own capital. Don't you have to pay to get a prop firm? Yes, but then you have $2,000 cushion versus prop firm. If you lose $2,000, that's your own money being taken away. So you still pay for a prop, yes, but not nearly as much, and you will not lose nearly as much as you would if you had a really bad losing streak and now all your capital's gone. It's more of a protection thing. Not that it's free and now you're good to go. Obviously, it's still a business model for them. You just have to play the game a little bit. That's why I say it is my opinion. Like I said, some people probably hate prop firms and they want to trade their own thing. You do you. In my opinion, I would prefer to trade, well, that's why I do trade prop firms. I go scalping on ES. I have 1 to 5 RR and 65% win. Ooh, what? Trading is not the best stream job. I like to watch videos and streams of girls who obviously know what they are doing. You have a 1 to 5 RR and a 65% win rate. What strategy do you use? Details, trying more simplified versions. Feeling good. It's going great. Life is great. We're having fun. Let's go, baby. High life.
Okay, let's go.
There we go. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, this is with regards to... Honestly, do you have to be a member to watch it? No, you don't have to be a member to watch me. What's up? Most want to trade NQ out the gates, but I promise you'll do it because you're self-stressed. Trade single lot of MNQ and let your trade play out. An average hold time tonight for 1 hour. Oh, interesting. So please, I mean, what? Mambo is entertainment. How did I get it? Was that correct? Yeah, when starting prop is easier. Yeah, scalpability is also higher on prop firm. Can't grow a small personal as fast. There we go. I copy trade 15 accounts down. So Hammer trades his own. There we go. Rookie, but isn't that why also your gains and things you aim for smaller? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, won't it also then help technically with the psychology if you're trading a prop? Because maybe there's two ways of looking at it, but again, for me, just in my opinion, doesn't mean it's right or wrong. It's just my opinion. I prefer props for my psychology. Doesn't mean it's going to work with everyone. Aw, passionate, thank you. You should do what you're comfortable with. Exactly. I was hoping for an overnight hold short. Price hasn't gotten highs enough yet. Looking at 2520 area rejection. Big move back down to the bottom of the range. Okay, Jerry, let's see. In my opinion, copy traders just gamer. It has nothing to do. Use a diary. Explain, please. Buy it. Gonna blast off. One top tick trader. Let's see, like I said, this would have been my buy. It's just not rejecting how I wanted to see it. I think it used up most of its volume doing that, but... let's see how it reacts here. Sorry, that's why I haven't really been paying attention too much. And again, like I said, this is completely overextended for me. Maybe if a buy pops up soon, I might be able to take it. But so far, nothing. Ooh, on ES, that has no wick. J-Ray, if I don't pass out first 2 AM where I'm at, gotta get some rest before. Damn, J-Ray, go to bed! 1 to 5 RR, damn. Prop is also a good way to make the capital for a personal account and learn risk management. So that's okay. So in particular, with regards to beginners, right? Props are, again, my opinion. Props are great because you can learn the psychology before jumping in with your own money, and then the psychology hits and then you lose everything, right? And you learn how to trade live, and there's still that feeling of, oh, I'm gonna lose, but you know it's not your own. That's just going down, 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 down. Again, with trading, a lot is to do with psychology and risk management. You learn the risk management, you learn the psychology, you learn a lot by starting with props. Start with the eval, then go to funded, now it gets real, then you get payouts, now it gets even more real. And then if you don't like props, sure, go for the live. I just, you know, personally, I don't understand why if you have more cushioning with prop rooms. That's interesting. Too bad. Long looks good for a pop. Let's see, like I said, watch this now work out, but I'm fine with not taking it. Again, the risk management part behind it. Alright, trade on my own account, it will do the same trade as all accounts. I'm not copying other people. There we go. Just retested the channel. It's been trading in for the last 3 hours, so it has support VWAP and the 21 EMA. See, interesting. Where am I from? I'm from South Africa. What's up? Just make 6% and cash out in props. Yeah, I guess. Sweet and simple. Bon appetit. Ah, flip. I found prop firms had too many rules, and especially the no overnight holding along with minimum daily trades, I found put too much pressure on me. I found the capital startup to be a great... Oh, I'm assuming still. See, that's the thing. Again, props is still a business, right? So you have to learn to play by their rules. At the end of the day, the rules could benefit you because it could stop you over trading. It can stop you tilting. I mean, if you had to tilt on your own capital, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I had someone lose... How much did they lose the other day? Actually, sorry, they blew their account the other day. That's how much. And they were $300 away from passing. Use props to fund your live trading. If you can earn consistent payouts on props, you'll be fine trading live and won't have to come out of pocket if you have a disaster day. Thank you, Chef. See, but okay, again, guys, this is why I really love these discussions, because I really find it interesting to see how different people think. I think that is so cool. And maybe, you know, we're giving information that you weren't aware of with props, or maybe you guys are giving me information I wasn't aware of with lives, whatever, live accounts, whatever the case may be, right? But yeah, for me, I'm still quite a strong believer, but it's probably also because I'm new, that props are really good. It helps you with your consistency, stops you over trading, gives you just a cushion. Maybe it's a bad thing because you're not as like, but that being said, you don't want the emotions to come into play. With the live account, the emotions are definitely on your sleeves the whole time. I think the best for you now would be a push up and enter on the 50 to go even higher. Hammer, that's low-key what I'm waiting for. So speaking of, actually, just the problem is it ticked into these levels, which I was waiting to see how it would react. If we can get a decent push up and then a retracement back down, 100%, wait, sorry, there. This actually wouldn't be bad, except the only downside to this trade is look at these wicks. It means the sellers are wanting to come party. What time is it? 12. It is kind of middle of the day. This is when volume tends to dry up slightly. Yeah, these top wicks are not ideal. They popped into first. Gonna move this across slightly. Hormonal blow account easily. Debbie, exactly. So that's why I had my 1 to 2 hour. Hey, insiders trading futures. What's up? Long trade is short term for me. Is more bearish pressure up above, but I'm not shorting it from current location. Because that size would, yeah, I agree. Right now I'm focusing on growing small accounts. The way I can focus on sticking to my rules is the one of the hardest thing. Because you're only responsible for why you get into any trade. There we go. That's funny. All the TikTok traders are doing futures, but no one is trading options and teaching option trading. I trade most of the time. Look at the futures. Well, interesting. Is the futures just, I don't want to say easier. I feel like easier is a bit of a stretch to say. I would expected that, but clearly not managing to break above. One has been tapped into already. That's not ideal. And that's not a really great order block. What does this look like on the 5? Ew. Nope. We can start to get... Oh, that would have demolished me in a second. Whoa. That literally would have tagged me in and tagged me out. Wow. Oh, that would have hurt my feelings. Okay. Stick to your rules, people. Wow. This might start pushing up now with that bloody wick that just happened, but that would have literally taken me in and taken me out within not even a second. That was like a millisecond. I'm actually not sure, Pickle. That's a good question. Hey, some guy, what's up? I think you need a bigger push-up. This is a bit dirty. Oh, Hammer, I love that me and you are starting to have the same wavelength. I love it. Thanks so much. I watched that bull for 1 hour with confirmation and volume. Layer chart of WTI on top of the NQ. You can think. Wait, chart of Anthony. Layer chart of WTI on top of the NQ. You can thank me later. I'm sorry, this might sound like a very stupid question. What is WTI? So I haven't heard of it before. Again, guys, I love trading. Every single day is something new. Like, you learn something new every single day. Brah, wow. Correct idea just had to come and screw me. Luckily I didn't take it, but damn, that would have hurt my feelings so much. Of course you may ask. Sorry, I apologize if I wasn't able to answer everyone. If it's very important, please feel free to message or pop the message again. Or you can even send me a message in Discord. Please feel free. I'll try and answer when I can, right? Not saying I'm always available and ready to go, but yeah, I apologize if I missed any messages. Okay, I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I'm definitely not doing it on purpose. Instant liquidation, 100%. I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. It's basically a quick little description. Only a 20-point sweep. Yeah, we still would have tapped my stop loss. No. Hey, Inner Circle Trader, welcome. How you doing? Sorry, I saw you literally just sent a message. Sorry. Anyways, that would have literally hurt my feelings. But now we continue. Let's see if it goes back up to the new daily opening gap again. It's kind of stuck in this rage. Rage, okay. I did kind of predict that it might just bounce between these. So this is why I'm doing hands off. Let's double check the 5 minute again. Vanilla Long, yeah. Do I only trade M and Q? This is my first time in your stream. Yes, sorry. I only trade M and Q. I've only been trading for 11 months, and I did say that I want to be good at one asset before I start branching out, right? Because I have taken a look at gold. I have actually taken four trades on gold. I think it was 2 wins, 2 losses, so it was a bit of a 50-50 situation. It felt so foreign to me. I think I'm just so used to NQ. I think if I had to trade something else, I would start with MES before I started then looking at gold and things. They move differently. I know all markets move the same, but there's subtle things that they do differently. I'm gonna sound very weird in saying this, but it does sometimes feel like each chart, each asset has its own personality and you have to get to know them. Thank you, Sun Gun. Hey, Ashley, what's up? Why is YouTube not showing me your live? I don't know. How you doing, Ashley? Wait, OTT? Why can't you see? That sucks. I'm sorry. Are you good, OTT? How's it going? But yeah, you are a little bit cooked. I do sometimes watch it. Do you only trade MQ? Some guy got you, don't worry. Enki's movements are you saying attractive? Sorry, was that attractive? So Enki's movements are attractive? Or erratic, because that also makes sense. Warning, gold is rough. Why? What's gold doing? What did it do? Bitcoin showed me mercy, gold didn't. Whoa. Okay, so then definitely don't trade silver from what I've heard. I've heard it's kind of like, gold's okay, and then silver just comes and demolishes you. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but this is low-key going sideways right now. I'm waiting for a good confirmation on the higher time frames before I jump into anything. Like, this is not ideal. That being said, like I said, watch this now be a banger trade. And I didn't take it. But, for valid reason, OTT, do not come yell at me, please. Also, OTT, your dad was on. I don't know if you saw. OTT, your dad was here. Inner Circle Trader, I don't know if you're still here. Do you know how many people call you their dad? It's amazing. It makes my day. 152 is the next level to go in long, in your opinion? Okay, 152. To get in for a long? Or... Wait, let's rephrase that. Is it USA Diary? 152 is the next level to go in long. Explain. No, I promise, Ash. I promise. Oh, he sent a smiley face. But yeah. You should not enter the NQ unless, you know, WTI break below. Oh, I'm so sorry, Anthony. Did you answer what WTI is exactly? Wait, let's see. Oil West Texas Intermediate. What does... what? See, I've never heard of that before. Has anyone else heard of WTI? I'm not a true son, I failed him. Oh gosh, put a limit in your halfway stop loss zone. Not this one. To be fair, what could be entertaining... No, let's not say... Let's not use entertaining in the words of trading. In the words of trading. This is going oh so slowly up. But I missed by a tick on that. Okay. Midnight open. Don't long yet. Hey Rodrigo, what's up? Wait for VWAP if you want to long on MNQ. Give yourself 30 to 40 points stop loss below and target 25200. What's up at 25200? Oh, is it just... Oh, okay. Basically just target the highs, right? Stretch your chart horizontally so it's not too steep. Make sure 20 point move like a nightmare. WTI Brent UK. Okay, yeah, but does... I guess it would influence things, especially right now, with how the world is. Again, let's not get into politics. But yeah, politics. Interesting, actually. How big is this stop? I didn't even check. Definitely not 20 points. 70 points stop loss. No wonder I was like, ah, no, it's okay. Yes? Yes. 70 point stop loss. No wonder I was like, it's fine. It's fine. Which indicators... Oh, sorry, my nose is so itchy. Ash literally just sent a little smiley face, but like an old school. Little dots and a... the old school smiley face. The OG smiley face. So, not the same as Brent. I would target Asia High. Andre, Asia High does look oh so tasty. I'm just waiting for a little bit more volume. I don't know if it's gonna happen now though. I think it just completely overexerted itself. I think it's tired. NQ's having a little bit of a nap right now. It's tired. It went for a run and now it's taking a little bit of a break. Trade barrels like a madman. Yeah. Let's do it. Yes, that's the short-term trade. I think we get to push to 25280s and the sell-off starts around New York Open. What's that 280? Is there anything special at 280? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to zoom out pretty far to see if there's something special at 280. Like I said, Asia High is quite a juicy level, but is it gonna get there? Maybe I should have taken this, I don't know. Was good, but a damn 70 point stop loss feels excessive. Like I said, even taking one contract, I was risking more than I wanted to. Got a sucker in the rookie longs. What time is it in London? Well, I'm not in London. For anyone wondering, I'm actually South African. So what time is it in SA right now? It is 12:15. It's officially the afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Are you trailing with trailing drawdown or EOD? EOD. Yeah. Thank heavens. Yeah, it's EOD. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. My London was all caps. Sorry for yelling. Yeah, damn, calm down. Also, how's your bitty trade looking, by the way? See, this is not an A+ setup anymore. Like I said, that was a 70 freaking point stop loss, which is a little bit excessive. Okay, your channel just popped up, so happened to get in, have a check. I trade the Nasdaq as well over. Bert was trying to comprehend your trading strategy. Could you share it a bit? Oh, of course. Is it SMAC or is it SMAC? I kind of want to call you SMAC now. So, not in any trades right now, waiting for a bit higher to short. Best analyze the current price has been on this chart since global acceptance. Nice. Okay. Okay. Sorry, J-Ray. Actually, I missed. I'll have a look now. Grinding wait for VR to set a limit order will be a flash, touch and go. Has it already done that like 3 times though? Do you think it's gonna do it one more time, J-Ray? That's interesting. Let's see. Okay, so what do I trade? Sweet and simply, it's market auction theory. So I have a GAN box that basically you draw top of the range to bottom of the range. I'll just pretend like I'm gonna take a short. Top of the range to bottom of the range. The 50% of that range. So this is where market auction comes in, right? You want to sell at premium, buy at discount. 50% of that range is my entry. 30% of the 50%, or whatever direction you're trading, is then stop loss. And then 2R up is TP. But I need an A+ setup for me. Is any trade that has 3 or more confluences. So with the confluence, I use either fair value gap, order block, VWAP, Bob levels, basically VP. There are other things I've just gone blank. Oh, I call them shelves. They're basically pivot points. And volume imbalances. So those are basically my 6 main confluences that I look for when it comes to entering a trade, which is why nothing here is gonna work, because right now this is just not ideal. Because the volume's so low, none of the above is being formed, so anything I take is not going to be an A+ setup, and I'm trying really hard to stick to my rules of only taking A+ setups. How do I react usually when the market opens? Hands off. Are you speaking specifically like a New York Open? So New York Open, I tend to be hands off. Good day. Did you already upload your own trading video tutorial? I haven't. I should probably do that. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit, if you guys don't mind. Microwabe. Good morning. Damn, where you been? If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna do a little bit of a poll. Just see if anyone's actually interested in seeing what my strategy is. Sorry, it's a very like basic explanation, but poll, but just out of curiosity. If not, you know, I think a lot of people just won't even care too much about my strategy. But if you are, yeah, put a yay or a nay there, and I'll happily make one. It's gone, Mr. Long. Jerry? Like I said, unfortunately, my stop loss was too big for this trade. It was a freaking 70-point stop loss. 70 points, and now it's going oh so slowly. And I've been trying to build a baby. Come again? What did I just... Microwabe, what did I just listen to? Ah, you're welcome, Snack. Can you get Perry to do a good to trade video? Duality C, what's up? How you doing? Oh, a how to trade video. I don't know if Perry would be very good at that, but I'll ask him. I'll ask him. Perry, what do you think? I woke him up. He's so angry at me right now. Oh, see, that's my bad. Literally, I woke him up. His face was like, that's my very accurate, what's it called? Prediction. Imitation of what my dog just did. If London sells, New York reverses. Soldier Boy, that's interesting. Doesn't always work, but I mean, okay, wait. Let me not speak like I know everything. I'm going to rather keep an eye out for that. So you think if London today sells, right? Is that what you're saying? If London right now sells, New York is going to reverse. 4:20. Chops be trading. What's up? 4:20 in the morning. Why are you awake? Impression. Thank you, some guy. It's rejecting the new day opening gap. Yep. Literally, right here. But I did say when this happened that... Oh, sorry, I have hiccups. That I suspect that it's gonna be bouncing between, I mean, the midnight VWAP and the new daily opening gap. So I did suspect that we might get some boing, 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 like pinball action going on here. Could be wrong. Maybe it's gonna actually break above now, but I did have a sneaky suspicion that that could be the case. You can see in time, but yes, me and Jordy are making babies. Ooh la la. Okay, so let me not get in the way of your bromance. Okay, Soldier Boy. So you're specifically talking about today. You're not saying like in general. You're saying today. Hey, levels. Yeah, we're trading, well, MNQ, if we're gonna be super specific. Okie dokie. If we break above, we could be good to go. Let's see if we get some decent things going here. Oh, I don't like this though. Come on, you have to have a decent freaking order block. This is not a decent order block. Created a value gap though. That's something. Still not getting the push I want to see though. 1223. I don't know if the volume's gonna be done for the day. Might be. Cheers, some guy. Right now, we have a good one, everybody. Oh, thank you, Anthony. You're very sweet. But 1,000 tick chart with 21 EMA buyers are not giving it up. USA Diary. For some reason, I keep wanting to read it as user diary, and I'm just like, damn. You should trade it to use a journal for trading, right? Journal. No, okay. I'm making sausages. Microwave. Not that makes sense after making a baby, right? Okie dokie. I will shut up. Okay, still rejecting off of this new daily opening gap. Let's see what we get. It's about to tap in here. I still have hope it's coming to entry point or below. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I don't know why I yelled. You guys can hear me normally. I just put my earpiece out. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Can you watch it go slowly up? Damn, okay, we got some movement going again. Guess guess it tapped properly into that order block, but okie dokie. I did kind of set my pinball between these. Let's see if we keep pinballing or if we're gonna stop moving. Hammer, what's up? Sorry, I'm back. She's lost. You guys are funny. Oh, damn. I'm back. Did you miss me? I was gone for like 5 seconds. Damn. Chill. USA Diary, you on the 5-minute chart? How does it look on the 5-minute actually? Ooh, here we go. Maybe we might get the opportunity for what? Oh, no, even the 5-minute looks yucky. Look at this. Okay, let's rephrase that. It looks yucky for my particular strategy. Some people might love this. Who loves this? Maya just farted, I heard that. I am a lady. Ladies don't fart. But no, I didn't. It was my chair. Damn, Mikuwabe. How much have I earned? Today? Or in general? Middle of supply and demand though. I'm calling it a night. Good luck everyone. Don't chase trades. Plan them and execute. Y'all got this. Thanks, J-Ray. You're awesome. Have a good night. Hopefully see you during New York session. Right? New York, let's go. I don't know why I want to say hoo-ha, but hoo-ha. In general, so Biomaster. Yes. Biomaster, sweet and simply, I'm still new. Okay, so I've only been trading for 11 months. I am now officially on a funded account, yay, which is super exciting, but I'm not profitable yet. I haven't taken a payout yet. Let's put it that way. Yes, I go live both London and New York sessions, so I'm here all the time, guys. Y'all get bored of me. Middle of spot. Hey, Jacob, what's up? Can fully confirm. I think that's good. Oh, Mikuwabe, that's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back. Hope to catch your entry going into New York. Let's do this, J-Ray. Mr. Chaos, popcorn. Do I do gold? I do not yet. Yet being the keyword. One day when I'm big, strong, and brave, I will attempt gold again. I can do it. But yeah, I'm not there yet. Sensei, you'll be profitable soon enough. You. I gotta give it to you for streaming still. Aw, thanks, Riff. With own fund, is it profitable? Explain, Biomaster, sorry. Oh, thanks, Jose, you're so sweet. Mini NQ thoughts? Well, I mean, I'm on the micro NQs, so yeah. Minis, if you want to obviously put some more in, go for it. Which funded prop do you trade in? I'm currently using top 1 futures. If you're scared of gold, stay away from silver. No, 100%. 100%. 100%. I'm not touching silver with a 10-foot pole. No thanks, I'm good. I'm good. I've heard silver is the destroyer. Have you traded with your own money? Then you trade with a lot more carefulness. USA Diary, you missed the whole conversation with props versus live. There was a whole, I don't want to say debate, and it wasn't an argument. No, it was just a discussion. Yeah. It was actually quite a friendly discussion, which I love. This is the point of this community. To learn and grow, and if you have opinions, put it out there, but just be polite about it. Not everyone's gonna share your opinions. Gosh, if everyone thought the same way, man oh man, life would be boring. All in silver go. Oh gosh. Is it profitable to start trading? Biomaster, in the long run, yes. If you're hoping to get rich quickly, no. No. I think that is the mistake that a lot of people have when they start trading. They think that they're gonna hop in and within a week they're gonna get like 5,000 rand or dollars or whatever. You know, they think that within a week they're gonna be millionaires, and then all of a sudden they realize, damn, this is hard and I have to put work in. And that's why, what, 95% of people that start trading stop, right? Or are not profitable. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even like check. Okay, 78%. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. So I will do that. I'll make a video explaining the strategy. I'm super happy to do that. No. Am I in South Africa? I am. I'm South African. Thanks, LP. Yeah, it was good. Well, it was okay. I may have mitigated my risk a little bit too much, but in the same breath, it's good to get the confidence back up. It's feeling better. I think I could start pushing. Well, not pushing. I could start risking normal amounts now. In India, there is no good broker. It's profitable in about 18 to 24 months if you're lucky at least. If you're lucky at least. I like that. Lance, yeah. And yeah, I know some people that, well, some people in this amazing community that said that they've been trading for 5 years and they only became profitable 3 years in, right? Again, this is not like a short-term, quick and easy go thing. Not doing brokey. Oh, Ayo, Nidio, how you doing? Long live Louis, what the heck? Hey, son. How many hours? Like 3? Yeah, get it. Well, let's see. If this is gonna carry on kind of walking, I'm having such a good discussion that it actually doesn't matter. I mean, I would have been in this trade, but I did suspect to start happening. And like I said, this was a 70-point stop loss. Let's not push our luck. Do I copy trade? Not yet. Not yet. This is my first funded. First funded, one step at a time. My goal for 2026 was to pass my eval. So I passed my eval. Yay. Now, next goal is... Sweet and simply, I guess the next goal is to not blow this funded account. I don't even want to say get a payout, it's just to not blow this funded account. That's the next goal. The goal after that would be payouts. Oh, hey, Yonella. For a beginner. Sweet and simply, let's start with, are you ready to get a prop? Let's start with that. Are you ready? I think we have to kind of go through a checklist and be like, are you ready? Because I don't want you to now go and spend money if you aren't ready to spend money. So do you think you are ready to take that next step? Do you have a strategy that you like? Have you backtested it enough? Have you maybe done some paper trades? Are you profitable paper trading? Like, do you think you're set to go? Once you are set to go, then I would say, okay, let's look at a prop and we see what works for you and who you are personally. Like, each prop has its own ups and downs, right? And you just have to work out which one's going to work best for you. Once that happens, then we can... Yeah. Like I said, I want to help this community as much as I can. I don't want you to now go and waste money buying props if you're not ready to get a prop yet. Oh, thanks, Dan. Hey, this is Nasdaq futures. I found a lot more success after switching to mini from micros because it forced me to be more selective. Ooh, interesting, Lance. To be fair, I miss a lot with the micros. Can you imagine if I freaking did minis? To drive a Lambo should be the next goal. Ooh, but I mean, to be fair, Mr. Chaos, if I wanted to do that, I don't know, I guess I could. I've driven a Mustang, like a fancy-ish Mustang. Does that count? What strategy do I use and like the most? So my strategy that I use is market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluence. It's pretty simple, and sometimes simple works. Trading is a skill that can't be taught overnight. Everyone has their own strategies and methods that work for them. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. Always have a clear mind. I like that. Guys, I really apologize if I've missed any messages. I am sorry. I'm having such good discussions with you guys. So I do sincerely apologize if I've missed any messages. Entry not confirmed, still on waiting mode. Yes. Price is coming to mama higher. What pair am I trading? Oh, I'm just I'm just trading. I'm just trading the Nasdaq futures. You only need 2 to 3 years of experience saved and ready to be spent. It's a losing endeavor for almost all traders. Brutal stats for prop firm success. I guess, yeah. 959. Check it out. Worth every penny. Louis, I would have to check it out. My little car I have now is a little Hyundai i10. Yay! It goes beep beep. Literally, guys, when I honk the horn, it's embarrassing. It literally goes beep beep. Who takes that seriously? Ugh. Come on. This is agonizingly. It went for a sprint and now it's chilling. Well, change the strategy because it's not working. Why do you say that? Also, I'll give you one chance to be nice, or else don't take this the wrong way, but anyways. Find a strategy that suits you, then backtest it to see if it works, then forward test on demo to see if it can work in live. Forward testing. Only then get a prop. 100% agree. That's what I said. So, well, right. That's the whole idea. Find a strategy, backtest it. Once you backtested it, forward test, demo test, you know, make sure it makes sense, make sure you know the correct execution, make sure you know the market conditions, all of that. Have your base set up. Then prop account, because now the emotions and the psychology come into play. And those are the main things to try and master. I used to trade mini and blew out of order too many times. Yeah. Micro. Oh, absolutely. See, Pan, no. Silver scary. Silver scary. Keep at it. I just started in April and got a payout 3 months later. You started in April and got you got a payout 3 months later? Rob, I don't actually want to talk to you. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't actually want to talk to you. I've been trading for 11 months. I still haven't gotten a payout. But that being said, I know it's a different journey, a different timeline for everyone. But just don't look at me for like 5 minutes again. I trade CFDs. Would you guys and girls recommend a prop account instead for CFDs? Oh man, OTT's not here. OTT would give you tons. Speed enthusiast, what time frame? I'm currently on the 1 minute time frame. It's coming, you got it. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it. So, Rob, okay, out of curiosity, right? So you started trading April, right? How long before you started trading did you, like, research, I guess, backtest, strategy, all of that? Hey Sham, what's up? People that call profitability in 3 months, I'll call. FTMO, fivers. I've heard of the fivers. I know that because I liked calling us the 5%ers, and then I was like, oh wait, I might get in trouble. You'll never stop emotions in trading. You have to learn to control them and don't let them control the trade. I traded Thanksgiving 2023 on futures. First payout is like July 2024. But from that, I got only 3 payout total across those years until now. But that's okay, Pan. Try to stick with one strategy because hopping to different strats will slowly destroy your accounts. Any strategy will pay sometimes. Patience is what pays, in my opinion. Lance, but that's exactly. So when I started, I strategy hopped a lot. Like I said, I actually only started with this strategy August. Yeah. August last year. I think it was August last year. And August last year is also when I actually started taking the psychology seriously. In April, literally had no idea what I was doing. Put 500 in personal fund and just watched the devils in me. Wait, Rob. Wait. Do you swing trade, invest, day trade? What's your thing, Rob? At least you're honest. It took me 7 months to get a payout, and that's only because I was told if I don't get one in 3 months, then I was going something really wrong. Wow, rough. But did you start off with a funder? Did you pass an eval first? In April, literally had no idea what I was doing. A prop firm is an ICT. Damn, Rob. Which prop do you trade with? That's why you are blowing your account. Bruh, I passed my eval off of the 1 minute time frame. Hey, the stats don't blame the game. If 9 out of 10 lose, figure out 10%, do it in simplest form. That's what we do. If chess, we game only 1 out of 10 win. I'm gonna keep playing, that's the truth. Me too, it's impossible not to when you're trying to find out what feels natural. Exactly. I know. What RR would you recommend for passing accounts? And literally it's up to... Ooh, this is a controversial topic right here. Oh, I'm scared to answer this one. Everyone has different ideas. People say the higher R the better, because you don't need such a big win rate, which means you're allowed to be wrong more often, obviously. I may or may not have a bit of a controversial opinion about this, but that's okay. Why are they called scalping? Someone said they blow account because of 1 minute trading. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Look, we've started a war. Oh no! Maybe that's not the right thing to be saying right now. Sorry, not. I feel like I need to put myself in a timeout for that, but it's okay. And mark out session highs and lows. Wait for a sweep of fair value gap to get inversed, and go for the other session high low and mark out hourly liquidity. I don't swing trade. Oh, interesting. Oh, nice. Okay, Louis. Bro, just tell me what time you take traded. Speed enthusiast, are you asking me or Sun right now? Hey, look, what's up? How's it going? Am I keeping my emotions in check? Better. Sure, last week I was a mess. A mess. Not even gonna lie. I think even Tuesday was not okay, but yesterday, now today, better. It's calmed down. You notice on the shop, higher time frame seems smoother. Lance, that's valid. Over leveraging and greed gets me. My strategies go heavy to pass evals quicker, then down and tighten risk management on funded. But that makes sense. A lot of people do that, Rob. Rob, I think you answered me, which... No, you didn't. What prop firms do you use? Out of curiosity. What kind of strategy? Market auction theory. Me. 1 minute. I used to do 1 minute chop and now I'm more in 5 minutes due to how levels look easier. Interesting, Pan. So I check my confluence. Well, I check the higher time frames before entering on the 1 minute chart. But like when it's like this where I can guarantee you the 5 minutes gonna look shocking, I don't even bother jumping between them. So I target 1 to 5 R. Above in the first 15 minutes, I move my stop loss to break even. There we go. If the VWAP chase and along at VWAP, stop 25075, last trade of the night. Okay, okay. What did I think? Have a higher RR and have a higher win rate. Oh fuck that! Oh gosh. Prop firms on MFF mainly in top step because I like Project X. Fast payouts within minutes, true. That's valid, that's valid. Okay, so we've retested. Now let's quickly see what the 5 minute looks like, but this is looking like it's kind of gonna be a bit hands off for me. This is just gonna go sideways for a little bit, which does kind of suck, but it is what it is. Okay, retested there. If I was a brave, no, I don't want to say a braver person, I would set it stop loss, TP, oh, maybe actually TP at Asia high, and then just close the charts and walk away. But not. Well, I just don't like doing that. To be fair, I'm just not a fan. I'm using 1 minute time frame to trade and works for me, and it makes earning for a living. But that's exactly okay. Okay, before people come and start fights, there is no saying that one way works better than another. Okay, I am very firm on that belief. The same with life. You cannot tell me it's the way some person is living is the best way to live, right? Quality of life is not always determined by one singular thing. People find different qualities in different things, right? Same with trading. I know people that trade on the freaking 5-second charts and they are profitable and they live off of that, right? I'm on the 1 minute. I know people that will not touch the 1 minute with a 20-foot pole. They prefer, what, 1 hour and up or whatever the case may be. Well, maybe 15 minutes. They prefer the 15 minute and up. They will not even look at the 1 minute, which is fair. You know, it works for them. Different personalities. It works differently. Doesn't mean it's wrong. Doesn't mean it's right for you, but maybe it's right for that person. But you can never turn and point fingers and say what you are doing is wrong. Unless you're being a silly goose and you're just being a degen and, you know, doing a put it all in. No, not. What's it called? Oh my goodness, where's my brain cells gone today? What's it called? I literally trade 30-second charts. See, Adam? And Louis, 30-second charts. Oh, see, you guys are braver than me. For me, I think 1 minute's good. Like the FX update now with the new EOD drawdown. Took 500 loss over a few days. I have 416 drawdown left on my PA. Can I? Of course you can. It's definitely possible. Just maybe mitigate risk by half or something until you get your confidence back. I think we would need New York session at this point since that needed to have more liquidity and volume to push to the break. Yeah. You just dropping. You mean if you had less discipline, Anthony? No, if you had I guess maybe less disciplined, right? But all in, if you just put it all in. Full port, there we go. Unless you're just full porting everything. That okay, found it. If I make 20k this year, we're going on a trade date. Ooh, what's a trade date? Sounds interesting. I use 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour to find zones. I use 5 minutes for shorter structure. Doesn't tick for entry. See, I do a top to bottom analysis when I hop on. I check the daily, I check the 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute, and then I go on to the 1 minute. And recently, I was bad. I was bad with just getting kind of hooked on the 1 minute. But recently now, I mean, you saw just now, I go and I get confirmations on the 5 and the 15 minute to be like, oh, okay, no, this is solid. This is the one. But I tend to watch the 1 minute because it's not that the ADHD, right? The busyness is actually better for my brain. If it's too boring, I would not pay attention. I'd actually miss a lot more trades. Oh, Kangzi, I like that. I like that a lot. Kangzi, like I said, this is where I have a bit of a different opinion to a lot of people. Transparency trading, what's up? I'm open to do collab with other traders that have a small but loyal following. That's transparency trading. Definitely. Pop me a message. I'm happy to help. Or help. I'm always happy to, I guess. I don't want to say help, that sounds wrong. My trivia crew is called the Silly Goose Club. You should to the States and join. That is so cool, Lance. Yeah, Louis. Yeah, Violin, listen, Violin always has amazing specials. The other day they had an 89% discount. I think beginning of the year they actually had a 90... I don't want to say 95%, I think that's pushing it, but like a 90-something% discount. Can I make from 1,000 USD to 3,000 USD in 1 week working days? If you know how to trade real good, maybe. Full port can be good for cheap accounts. Never tried it myself yet, but I'm actually thinking about it on the new account I'm gonna buy this month. Do it, Sensei. Trade day crazy. I love it. Oh gosh. Okay, this does low-key look like it's... Oh, I sent a DM, have a blessed stream. Thanks, Transparency Trading. You're a sweetie pie. Also love the name. Shows you're being honest. Well, I'm assuming. Right. Oof, yeah, back down we go. Okay, let's check what this looks like on the 5 minute again. Yeah, this is just chip chopping about. I ain't gonna touch this. Let me give NQ a chance. Let me give it what, like five more minutes? What do you think? 5 more minutes? And then I might call it if it's just going to be chip chopping, because I'm still back for New York session, so it's fine. This PA is chopped, yeah. Konnichiwa, what's up? Free time pass, how you doing? Still got one trade eval pass, it's lovely. Sensei, yeah, I know top one is the same. I'm not sure about trade buy. I need to actually double check that. It looks like a barcode, it kind of is. Suggest good prop firm accounts. I mean, Tradeify is really good. Violin has been around for a really long time, so they are pretty solid. You just can't use TradingView with Violin, which is a bit of a bummer because TradingView for beginners is quite a nice platform to start off with. Like I said, Tradeify is pretty solid, just a little bit on the expensive side, but there's no activation fee. Whereas, so for me, I'm with top one futures currently. Cheaper per month, but activation fee. So, you know, do you want to spend it monthly and then no activation fee once you pass? Or do you want to, you know, a little bit cheaper while you pass your eval and then activation fee? All depends on your trading. Hey, Sensei, I've actually been keen on book maps. I haven't used them though. I have been doing some research on them. And it's a sell trade. I only trade directly in TradingView. There we go. What firm am I using? I'm currently using Top One Futures. $4 prop for trading crypto. Okay, there we go. See, I don't know. I just know futures. I got you with futures, and especially if you're in South Africa. It's just so expensive. Oh, it's the same then with the Sierra charts. People need to call it Sienna. I'm like, that's not right. The Sierra charts. But super good. Let's see. Okay, like I said, y'all got now 2 more minutes to show me something good. Go. I don't think it's gonna manage to show me something good in 2 minutes, but who knows? What are you looking at? The dog's freaking me out. He's looking at something. What's up, buddy? What the heck is my hair doing today? I will be right back. Okay, no, we're good. You know what it sounded like? Someone was eating, hello, like a fork on a bowl noise, and I was just like, I'm home alone. There should be no noises happening right now. Anyways, that scared me. Always wait for it to dip when price is grinding. Oh, you wake me. Gonna get ice cream. Oh, ice cream sounds good. And here we move. For how long though? Okay. Come on. Do. Superman, what's up? That's quite funny. I made like a Superman voice and then I said that. Go for the throat. What's up? How you doing? Do. Is it safe in South Africa or is there a bunch of crime? I mean, it's pretty safe. I know everyone goes on and on about the crime, but I think it's pretty similar to other places. You know, it just depends on the area you go. If you go to a dodgy area, obviously Not good. Hey, what's up, Go for the Dirt? Are you good? Are you good? Okay, but nope, now we're doing this. Okie dokie, guys. I'm gonna call it here then for today. It was good. I'm gonna leave this trade, well, open. Obviously, I didn't take it. Like I said, stop loss was 70 points. It was just more than I was willing to put in even with one contract. So it's fine. Let's see if this... I don't know if it's going to reach that TP. Let's see when we come back for Asia session. But then, yes, I'm going to call it there for today. You guys were amazing. Huge shout out to all of you. You guys are just thebomb.com. I really enjoyed having this chit chat with you guys today. Okay, but then I'm going to call it. I will be back. New York session, okay? If you guys want to hop on, continue this conversation, I'm so keen. But you guys are amazing. Do I stream every day? I am streaming every day. Wait, where do I go when I stream? Just join and you leave. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I stream every single day, London and New York open. Open. Okay, but I'll be back then for New York Open. Brian, if you want to, yeah. I love you guys, Maddie. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to press that like button. Discord is in the description below. So all the prop firms, if you guys want to support, you can. Yeah. Anyways, love you guys madly. See you New York session. Bye.